Trust across generations. UAE Exchange, world's trusted money transferer.
കബറുകളിൽ സ്വർഗ്ഗത്തോപ്പാക്കണ റഹ്മാനെ, അവർക്കുള്ളതായിരിക്കുന്ന ദോഷങ്ങൾ നീ പൊറുക്കണേ.
പവിത്രാത്മനാമದಲ್ಲಿ പ്രിയ സഹോദര സഹോദരികളെ,
ఆధారం గగన సదృశం మేఘవర్ణం శుభాంగం లక్ష్మీకాంతం కమలనయనం యోగిరుద్యాన గమ్యం.
Last year on 2nd of June 2011, I was passing through that area. I saw a lot of people gathered near Kulur Bridge, by the side of the bridge. Then inquired with the people. They said that was the first annual prayer meeting and the floral tribute was given at the cemetery for the Air India crash. Unidentified bodies was buried there. The cemetery has not been maintained by the department who initiated the work. There is no fence to protect the place, and no one knows the importance of the place. I herewith, through media, I request the concerned officials to first protect the place and display some special plaque, fix more lights and construct a memorial and garden so that the relatives who could not do the last rites can come there with their family members to offer floral tribute and offer prayer by the different community people for RIP.
The aircraft crash in Mangalore was really entire Mangalore was in it was in a different condolence mood for many months. Even now people are not able to come out of this particular trauma. People who are involved in the rescue operations, it's still very fresh, and during the entire process, the people who claimed the casualty, the dead bodies, there was some kind of I don't know, confusion, but maybe at that moment, whatever happened, let us not go deep into it, but there were nearly 24 dead bodies unclaimed. I think the lab reports came quite late, and by the time there was an issue where to cremate this body and how to do it. There was a little bit of uncertainty. So one particular day when Ponuraj was the Deputy Commissioner along with Seemant Kumar Singh and Prabhakar Sharma, who was additional DC. Prabhakar Sharma called me in one evening, said, please come to the office. I was wondering, what was he was sounding a bit, he was in a hurry. So I went there and they wanted a place to cremate these bodies, and they were asking for suggestions. They had called a couple of people also, and I suggested Tanir Bavi next to the IOC tank, the storage tanks. There was an empty space and no man's land, and the entire team came and we saw the site, and an MPT official said that there is some future development there. There's going to be some pipeline planned in that area, and again the alternative area which I suggested was just next to the Kulur bridge on the river side. under the high tension power lines. And immediately that area was accepted. The Tahsildar was called in, and within 24 hours the cremation was arranged at the place. My intention of suggesting that place is this place should be a place for unity, place for peace for the entire country, because in that disaster all the people, all the community, irrespective of caste and creed, have lost their lives. And I thought it is fit to have a memorial there, where and it can be a nice park, a place for peace and unity. I still insist that the government should take care of this place and create a memorial where people from other places should come and pay their respects.
If this work could not be done by the government authority, concerned government authorities, this can be given to the private firms so that they can take up the job to build a memorial and garden so that the people can come and sit and pray for the eternal peace of the deceased people. Mangalore is communally a sensitive place so far, and the people who died in this crash was a different community, so that this memorial can be made and the different community people can come and sit and pray, and this is a very important issue.